with the second episode of the Manchester United career mode. I didn't do this for a little while. In the last episode we beat West Ham 3-1. Today we will play Swansea in the Premier League away from home. Bristol Rovers away from home in the Carabao Cup. Leicester at home in the Premier League. Hoping to do quite a few games today. But if we can't, we can't. We do, of course, have this monster amount of money, 124 million. I think I have a player that I want to try and get with that. I was going to get Cavani, because he's just OP. Was going to get a Cardi, but look, I've got Lukaku, so what's the point? So instead, I looked at my team, and I looked at the players who were aging, and I saw Mata is 29. I then thought, who is a world-class cam? And I thought of Paulo Dybala. This is the guy. Decent finishing, 85, 84 free kick accuracy, 92 dribbling. Decent pace, so we'll shortlist him. But also Perisic can play at cam, but he's 28, so he's not exactly young. But right now I'm thinking of signing Paulo Dybala on the spot right now, because he's just going to get even more expensive in the future. So I'm just gonna jump in, try to get him. They'll probably want around, we'll go with 80. 104.9. We have the money to do that, so we'll just have to accept that, because I don't think they'll go any lower. He is normally over 100 million anyway, so. Crucial first team player, yep, sure. 5. Yep. So we'll have until he's at least 28. Disregard. No. Wage. Go to 2 because he's on 185 at the moment. 175. We need to go down. Yep. So Dybala has signed with us. Let's go look at this. Of course, Jonathan Tah was a massive rock at the back in the last episode. Fabregas, who he also signed. Oh, there he is, skipped over him. Dybala. So here he is, guys. Just gotta change his kit number quick. Do we have 24, 26, 28, 20. 29. Yeah. And he does go up into the 90 ratings, so if we just go, and he can also play at striker. So if Lukaku gets injured, we don't necessarily have to play Ibrahimovic, whereas normally we would. Oh, he better go and start lineup. What am I thinking? Over Mata, who has been dropped to the bench. But yeah, now this side just looks stupidly good with him in the mid. Let's see. Is he the best free kick accuracy in the squad? Instant free kick taker. Yep. I don't see anyone with better, so. Right short free kick will put Dybala on, left short free kick will put Pogba on, because then it's left foot, right foot, they'll get more curl on the ball. Yep, cool, save those changes. Hopefully we can pick up a few more wins in the BPL this episode. Sorry, should I say the EPL? So only the top 5 won their games. That's a bit distressing. Normally it's a lot more in that. range, if you know what I mean. Away from home, so wait, can't we just wear our red? Oh no. No, we'll go black. Why not? So Luke Shaw is starting, but I'm looking to bring in a new left back. So if you have any suggestions, please tell me, because I just really don't like him, to be honest. He's not my type of player. Still that interception skill game. Alright, live from the Liberty Stadium we have Swansea versus Manchester United. So instantly we're going to go on a bit of a attack here. Luke Shaw overlapping. That's the bit I do like about Shaw, him on the overlap. While Lukaku tries to pass into Dybala, not quite. And Dybala has a very, very venomous left foot. Just not that time because I didn't put enough power on. But if you can get the power capabilities onto that left foot, then the keeper has a very hard time. Fabregas finds Dybala in the mid. On the left foot. Oh, that's the left foot I was on about, guys. Very, very dangerous. But this has been a good start to the game from us. All over Swansea at the moment. Dybala wins it. Falls down to Lukaku now. Powering through. Tackled. Is that going to bounce out for a throw? No. Olsen manages to get there, the left back. Or is he a left back? I don't know. Just somewhere. Left back, left mid, I don't care. It's only Swansea. Right. Bang. Out by Bailly. Into Dybala. Brilliant first touch. Anthony Martial. Back to Luke Shaw. Pogba. Now go to Valencia. Mkhitaryan releasing down the right. Swing in. Dybala! Oh, Davies from Swansea manages to just put it over there. Tar! Right into the hands of Fabianski. What's happened? What's happened here? Oh, Swansea have an injured guy. Okay. Let's just keep putting the high pressure on them. Of course, they have Renato Sanchez, but I don't think he's playing, which is a bit odd. And if he is playing, then I'm just blind. No, he's not. I don't see his dreadlocks. Right, Dybala through to Lukaku. Brilliantly weighted through ball. Lukaku not quite able to finish. Mkhitaryan! Oh, side netting. Oh, Olsen got a deflection on it. Okay. Bang. Oh. Lukaku not quite able to win the header at the front stick. Pogba. Down into Bailly. To Fabregas. Luke Shaw. Crossing area. Brilliant cross for Mkhitaryan! Bad timing from the... I don't know where he's from. Luke Shaw, bang. Oh, damn it. Oh no, now Tammy Abraham. De Gea makes a save, but he's offside anyways. That is Swansea's technically first shot of the game though. And let's just look at the match facts at this rate in time. We're all over them, man. But this is what we need. We need to be all over them because then we bang in some goals. Dybala, what a corner, but Fabianski out to punch. Can Luke Shaw win it? Yes. Down now to Dybala. Oh, what a top. What a chop. What a chop. but no one in the middle. But excellent work from Dybala early in the game, and now Olsen has been released down the left flank for Swansea. In the middle for Britain, and it's 1-0 to Swansea. And that has put a real mood dampener on the squad, because we have been all over Swansea, and with their first shot of the game, they go off and score. Brilliant ball from Valencia to Shaw. Nothing. Dead. Dybala. Back to Shaw. Back into Dybala! 1-1. And it's a very good response from the squad. Dybala and Shaw are able to put a couple of passes in between them there, and Dybala made space for himself. Good finish as well. A couple of nice passes between the two there. And a good finish from Dybala. That's what we needed, right back in it. They scored on 31, we scored on 34. Play switch to Olsen again. He's a good crosser of the ball. De Gea stops before Tammy Abraham can get there. Oh, I tried to just play a 1-2 between Lukaku and Dybala there, but not quite. Oh, and Anthony Martial wins it now. Dybala has pace to burn. He has the pace. Shoot. Full to Lukaku. Back in. Oh, try to find flipping Mkhitaryan with the pass into the box there. Should have probably squared that to Lukaku with Dybala, but Bailly, Martial, Pogba, Dybala, off to Martial, Luke Shaw, Dybala! Not a bad effort from his right. Of course, he is a left-footed player. Tammy Abraham, Okay Mesa, Ki Sung-young, Trippier. Into Tammy Abraham now. Martial helping out defensively, gets a deflection on it and it falls to David De Gea. Now Mkhitaryan, terrible first touch, but that will be the half-time whistle. Well, that's been a very good half actually from the boys. Dybala, Lukaku, Shaw and Martial have outshone everyone else though, in my opinion. Shaw and Martial down that left side have been deadly. Then it's obviously just Lukaku and Dybala playing all those passes in the mid, trying to create the space either for themselves or for other players. Pogba helping defensively there. Mkhitaryan, Dybala. Can he get another good pass to Lukaku? Yes, he can. But Lukaku's been forced wide. Get back in. Oh, I was about to shoot. Bailly, win the header. There it is. But Mkhitaryan doesn't go for it. Okay, Mesa. Wilfred Boney. Henrik Mkhitaryan wins it. Mkhitaryan. Into Dybala. Lukaku needs to make a good run. Oh, try to cross. Dybala wins it back. Pogba! Fabianski flipping saves that excellently. Now Norton. Martial wins it. Dybala. Mkhitaryan. Dybala. Back to Mkhitaryan. Tries to find Dybala, but it's a handball and we have a penalty. Brilliant passing move between the right mid and the cam there. And it is a handball. Can Lukaku fire this one home? Yes, he can. 2-1 Manchester United. Pick up the ball, let's go. From 1-0 down, we now lead due to a penalty. That is his first Premier League goal. Well, for us at least. Because he did not score against West Ham, which I was actually quite disappointed. Because I really wanted him to smack one in. Now Luke Shaw wins it. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Can we pick them off while they go at us? trying to get back into it. Now Lukaku. Mkhitaryan. Dybala, 3-1. And now we're ripping through Swansea. Brilliant finish from the Argentine. Amazing vision from Mkhitaryan there. He could have just took the shot himself at the near post. But no, he squared it to Paulo Dybala, who has his second of the game, his second for Manchester United, and his second this season. Now, Ki Sung-young for Swansea. Britain, who did score. Wilfred Boney. Finds Olsen. Doesn't beat Valencia, but gets it back. Mkhitaryan clears. Dybala. Martial. Dybala might have to sit this attack out, but Martial gets tackled anyway. Now Wilfred Bonny. That finds Ayew. And De Gea gets low. It was not going in anyway, but Spaniard just made sure. Olsen now. Just jockey. Jockey. Right, there we go. Hold Bonny back while Valencia goes to collect. Mkhitaryan. Terrible pass towards Dybala. Now Britain. Wilfred Bonny. Just around 20 minutes to go in this one. Kieran Trippier finds Bonny! And how has he put that one wide? And now Renato Sanchez coming on for Swansea. Maybe too little too late. Britain, the goal scorer, going off. That's a bit odd because he has been excellent today. Dybala out to Mkhitaryan. Into Lukaku. Back to Dybala. Finds Martial, not quite. Pogba, terrible header. Renato Sanchez, Jordan Ayew. Finds Roque Mesa. He finds Olsen. Boney to aim at in the middle. Boney! Tar gets a deflection on it. And still 3-1, but Swansea have a corner here. Ki Sung-young. Fabregas into Lukaku now. Can we get on the break? Mkhitaryan. Bit of a shrug from Olsen, but it's fair. Oh, but we've won the ball back very quickly. Lukaku, Mkhitaryan not quite able to get his feet to that one. Jonathan Tah now heads it down. Pogba. Dybala. Gets on the run. Plays into Lukaku, but Ki Sung-young able to get a foot to it before it fell to the big Belgian in the middle. And now we will see the introduction of both Rashford and Coman into the game for Martial and Mkhitaryan. We're then going to move them slightly more attacking. So it almost just becomes a 4-3-3 attack. So now Lukaku has some options that will get up with him instead of dropping just behind him. And then there's also more passing options for Dybala. Now Coman into Dybala. Speak of him, Dybala picks up his hat-trick and it's 4-1. I'm not using any sliders as I can show you. Nothing. Brilliant first save, but nothing Fabianski could do about the rebound. And Coman comes on, instant impact, passes it into Dybala, and the rest is history. Sure. Fabregas. Rashford. Dropping a bit deep here, but Pogba finds Valencia, who releases Coman on the right. No one to aim for in the middle, apart from Rashford, and Dybala goes for Rashford, falls to Pogba, and Ayew gets back to help the defence there. Now Norton looks for Roque Mesa. Jonathan Tah heads down only as far as Boney. Now Norton. Shaw wins it. Looking for Coman. Olsen. Renato Sanchez. Olsen. Pogba gets a deflection. Falls back to Sanchez. Now Roque Mesa. Renato Sanchez. Norton! Whiskers just wide. But Swansea have left it too late to apply pressure now. Will it end 4-1, or can we go and get a fifth in the dying moments here? Valencia finds Kingsley Coman out on this right-hand side, who looks for Lukaku. No! Coman! No, Ki Sung-young, but Valencia! Pogba! Fabregas looks for Lukaku. It will end 4-1 here, unless Swansea go and get something here with Boney, who has people inside, and Bailly gets there. Now Coman, what a header! Lukaku, Dybala, Coman, Lukaku, Dybala, looks back for Lukaku. Will it end 4-1 now? Because we could have got a fifth there. No, now Swansea on the attack. Pogba finds Lukaku. Now the ref blows the whistle. 4-1 the final score. Let's just look at that. So Leon Britton scored an excellent header here for Swansea after Olsen put in a perfect delivery. Shaw and Dybala then went to make some brilliant passes, and the Argentine levelled. Martin Olsen had a no goal here, as it nearly crossed the line, but it didn't. And now Romelu Lukaku from the spot made it 2-1. Then 4 minutes later, Lukaku found Mkhitaryan, who squared it to Dybala to make it 3-1. And then Coman off the bench passed it into Dybala. Fabianski made an excellent first save, but Dybala tucked it home, and that was all the goals for you. Swansea did ease into it at the very end of the game, but they left it too late to even try. And we were able to pick up another 3 points in the Premier League. So I done the drills a bit stupidly here, but I'm going to take Bailly out and put in, where is he, Angel Gomez, Angel Gomez, I don't care, because he has good potential, so I'm going to train him. Right, we're just going to skip past Bristol Rovers, because CBA. Are you ready? Are you ready? Get set. We should be beating Bristol Rovers. We lost 2-1. That's just sad, isn't it? So, top of the Premier League by 2 points, as Liverpool, they must have drew to either Watford or Palace. Not sure what one, but it had to have been one of them. Dybala is actually Premier League top scorer after his first ever Premier League game. So that's a bit, that's when you know you have a good player on your hands. I mean, I brought him in to get more assists than goals, but if he can do both, sure. And it looks like they levelled up in the 79th minute with a pen after Mkhitaryan scored in the 42nd. But Leicester get a bit lucky there, a bit lucky. And now Newcastle level on points with us. So it's not looking good at this stage. If we beat Leicester, then we would have been on double figures already. No, we wouldn't. Ignore me. I don't think I'm actually going to make another signing. Should we let Angel Gomez go out on loan? Should we? Charlton. Yeah, guys, we saw this in episode 1. Saw this in episode 1 as well. And we actually went and signed all these kids. So we signed Sessegnon, Tar, Coma, Fabius, Lockett. We have a big, yeah, received offers. I think we'll reject Angel Gomez and we'll accept James Wilson. Because I want to keep Angel Gomez here where I can train him. Top deals, of course. We're on. Hang on, guys. I'm quickly just going to go to the toilet. Then I'll be back. Alrighty then, let's get back into the groove. Right, so James Wilson, no doubt, cool. So, all these players are on international. So down here we should have Fokker. Alright. How old are you again? You're 22. You're 17. And you're 17 as well. Right. So, you sit there for me. We might bring you off the bench in the next game, which is against Leicester. Oh no, we just played Leicester, didn't we? That was 1-1. Just gonna skip past deadline day because we don't have any other business to do, in my opinion. We have had a very good transfer window, especially with the signing of Paulo Dybala. checking something on my phone there. But now, jumping back into this. Finlay, wake up, buddy. Away game, Stoke, of course. Not gonna be the hardest game, not gonna be the easiest game. But we go into it hoping to get another win in the EPL. So this is a short pass. Right, so Stoke do of course have Kurt Zuma at the back. That is if he's starting. But we're just going to jump right into this one with a bit of Dybala. That's a very good bit of skill by Dybala there. I'm going to try and... Oh. I'm going to try and not score as many goals with Dybala. I'm going to focus on this guy, Lukaku. Bang! Oh, I thought that was in. I thought Lukaku had just hit a belter. I thought Lukaku had just made it 1-0 within 5 minutes. But if Dybala does get a goal, Dybala gets a goal, but I'm not focusing on him in this game. It was his debut, so I focused on him. But this game I'm not, and Joe Allen picks up an injury there. Why does it do that? Lukaku blocked by Shawcross, but Dybala and Lukaku working well with that passing again. Dybala gets it in there, Fabregas just falls to Jonathan Tah now. No one able to turn it in for us. This was our issue against Swansea. We dominated and then we let them get one shot and they scored. Let's not let that happen today. Let's pop in at least 2 before we concede 1 if we do concede. So that we still have a lead. Fabregas, Lukaku, Dybala, Martial. Falls to Pogba now. Into Fabregas. Back to Pogba. Create the space. Oh, hello to the one person watching. Mkhitaryan, not Dybala, Lukaku. Got a bit confused there. Jonathan Tah, please win. Yay. Bailly wins it. Now falls to Martial. Lukaku, terrible. You know what, Dybala, just go for one. Oh, Zuma blocks. Lukaku into Mkhitaryan. Oh, Mkhitaryan put a flipping touch on that, damn it. Don't see how that's a foul, but oh well. Mkhitaryan, Lukaku, Dybala, Martial, Dybala, not quite able to pass the first defender with the shot there. By Mkhitaryan, Dybala, Martial finds Dybala, squeeze it in. Oh, what a finish! What a finish from Paulo Dybala, his 4th of the season. Didn't think he would be able to squeeze that one in actually, but seems he can. Does it go through Jack Butland's legs? Yes, beautiful. Beautiful stuff from Paulo Dybala. His 4th Premier League goal in his 3rd Premier League game. So he did not score against Leicester, which is a bit upsetting. But you can't score in every game. Now falls to Lukaku. Should have put it on his left foot instead of his right. Now Dybala back into Lukaku. Sure, there's nowhere to go. Stoke really sitting back here. Fabregas. Martial. Dybala have a strike. Thought that was in, but no. Butland made a massive save. Is that a save? It is. Got flipping fingertips to that man. Lukaku, flick it in. Penalty. Was that a handball by Shawcross? I don't know. But now Lukaku looks to just tuck this one home. Brilliant penalty. Sends the keeper the wrong way. Oh, Mkhitaryan. Now Valencia. Bailly. Back into Mkhitaryan. He has a decent bit of pace about him. Mkhitaryan. Lukaku. Oh, that was terrible. What type of first time pass was that? Luke Shaw. Stoke have had 2 injuries in this game. Who's this one? Shaqiri. Haha, that's a big one. Oh, but they brought on Hesse. That's just filthy. Now we have to kick it out again. Oh no, other way around, finally. Afellay able to shrug Fabregas off very easily there, but Pogba stops the pass from getting to Juve and starts a massive counter here with Martial. But there's just so many Stoke men back. Lukaku, bang. Oh, Butland makes a massive save to stop Lukaku making it 3-0. Martial finds Lukaku. Nowhere to run. Apart from squaring into Martial, Butland got a touch on it. But the Frenchman scores. Pick up the ball. Oh, maybe not. And the Frenchman makes it 3-0 on the 45th minute. Lukaku held up the play excellently there. Managed to get himself inside the box and get the turn. And Butland so unlucky there. But Martial, I think that's his first BPL goal of the season. Or is it his second? I don't know. He may have scored against West Ham. Yeah, that is his second. No, sure. Martial. Oh, I thought we were going to get another one before half time. But no, just the 3. And this has been a very convincing game. Oh, that's an excellent pass down to Hesse now. Bailly slides early, Valencia stops Juve. And it's good that he did. And now Mkhitaryan, wow, goes past Choupo-Moting very easily. Mkhitaryan now finds Dybala, finds Pogba. Both Mkhitaryan and Valencia down this right wing.
Finlay. Finn.
And Lukaku is able to convert for us yet again. Butland had a hand to that as well. So unlucky for the English keeper there. But Lukaku will take it, his second of the game. 4-0. Jonathan Tah now, Juve. Able to find Pedro Lopez, who has a shot at De Gea's goal. I think Dybala's still done a lot today, but not as much as he did in his first game. Oh, that's a brilliant finish from Juve. And now Stoke and Juve will feel like maybe if they can get another very quickly, then they will be back in the game. But Pogba, Mkhitaryan, Valencia, Mkhitaryan, Dybala, now we're easing back at them yet again. Dybala, Lukaku! Right into the Stoke man to stop him from getting his hat-trick. Wimmer, Afellay, Cameron, see look, now we put on the pressure again. Pressurize them. Dybala lets one go on that cannon of a left foot, falls back to Dybala, brilliant strike. How many has he scored today? Is that his first? Hang on. Goals. No, that's his second. I thought that was his first. And 5-1 now. We extinguish any type of thought of a Stoke fight back. But that's an excellent finish from Dybala. Very unlucky from Zuma there. It deflected off him after Dybala's first shot. And Dybala kept running. And it just fell back to Dybala. 5-4 now. Short cross. Fabregas. Lukaku. Mkhitaryan. Oh, that's brilliant stuff from Mkhitaryan. That little, like, double step over. Try to do the same thing there with Valencia, but Pogba heads it back down. Pogba. Mkhitaryan. Falls to Martial! And I was about to let the shot go. Pogba. Back into Lukaku! And I thought that was the hat-trick. I actually thought that was the hat-trick for a second. But now I think I'm going to take Lukaku off, move Dybala up front and give Angel Gomez a chance. So Lukaku Excellent game. Mkhitaryan. Angel Gomez, can he get one? Butland stops the 17-year-old's dream. Mkhitaryan. Martial, back into Angel Gomez, not quite able to let the shot go. But this has been a very influential start from Angel Gomez. Juve. Afellay. Juve. Still steaming forward for Stoke, but I don't understand why. All hope is lost. Peters finds Choupo-Moting. Fabregas. Mkhitaryan. Angel Gomez. Fabregas. Mkhitaryan makes a deadly run. Squares it for Gomez. What a finish! What a finish from the 17-year-old. Brilliant through ball from Fabregas. And at the back stick. Little deflection off the Stoke defender as it came towards him. Got that bit more height, but that is one heck of a finish from Angel Gomez. De Gea grabs that one easily. Mkhitaryan tries to flick it over the head of Choupo-Moting. Juve, Pogba. Now Angel Gomez runs at them again. Oh, that's a brilliant turn, but Peter's able to get there. Now Juve, Cameron. Bailly is pushing forward there, now he has to get back. And Bailly sprinting back there. Now he's back with the defence. Choupo-Moting. Afellay. Jonathan Tah stops it from going into the feet of Choupo-Moting. Now Angel Gomez. Wow, that is great dribbling. And for a 17-year-old, he's actually a very good player. Now Angel Gomez tries to get it from Cameron, but apparently gives away a foul, which I don't understand. But he'll be in dreamland right now, Angel Gomez. On his Manchester United debut, he smacks one in to make it 6-1 versus Stoke. Now Dybala, he's just looking for his hat-trick. Oh, and he gets inside, but brilliant tackle from Vimmer. But that skill from Dybala was excellent. Now Mkhitaryan. Angel Gomez. Can he do something? Oh, that was beautiful, but Ryan Shawcross stops him from beating two Stoke players. Instead, he just beats the one with that turn, and that is game. Of course, that is the opening goal from Dybala. Brilliant shot. Who got man of the match? Anthony Martial. Wow. But I think I'm gonna leave it here. Maybe, I don't know. Are any of my friends online? That is the question. Hang on. I'm just gonna have a look at to see if any of my friends are on, guys. No. Oh, I have a comment. Might wanna go respond to that. So, Celtic in our Champions League group. Lost 1-0. I think I might end it here, just so. Maybe. Home versus Everton. I'm just gonna sim quite a lot of games now. Oh, we simulate. And Valencia, we were 1-0 down thanks to Wayne Rooney. Then Martial scored in the 37th, Valencia in the 48th. So we fought back there. So flipping out, we went to town on Saints. Martial is on a decent run of form at the moment. 3-3, I believe. Now up against Spartak Moscow, who also lost to Bayern. Can we get a win here? We can, because of Paul Pogba. We're 3 points clear at the top of the BPL, but where are Manchester City? Where are they? They're in 8th. Arsenal in 15th. Chelsea in 10th. So Newcastle, Bournemouth and Leicester doing extremely well this season. And we beat, oh my god, we bummed Palace 5-0. Martial scores twice in that one. How many is he on now? He's joint with Dybala, man. It's gonna be one of them two as top scorer, because they're both just on insane amounts of form. So, Liverpool coming up in the BPL. I'm just going to sim a lot of games because I don't want everything to drag out. I said I was only probably going to do one season, so... And then I do have a career mode in mind. Ooh. 2-2. Martial scores again, man. And I think that puts him as top scorer, maybe. What about in the Champions League? We have no one up there, mate. Way at Bayern, we got dominated there. But guess who scored again? Oh, I saw on there that Dybala missed a pen though. And that's just disgraceful. Should not be missing pens. At what rating is he now? Probably a 90. He was 89 last we checked, but... No, he's still an 89. Lukaku's gone up. Pogba's gone up. Martial, stop, man. He is on the form of his life. He has 9 goals. Like, he's just left Dybala behind now. Oh, now Man City are moving into the top 4. They're in 3rd now, but we still have a big lead on them. And next we play Spurs. Which I will play. Because I want Spurs to feel the wrath. And we are actually going to move to a 4-3-3 attack. This. Yes, perfect. To just go a bit more attacking on Spurs. try and put in 1 or 2 more than we usually do against the big clubs. Because normally in career modes against the big clubs we struggle a bit and we like don't put in a goal till the second half, but this season I want to put in a goal against Spurs very quick. Because I do not want to let them ease into the games. Especially not Harry Kane. But they don't want Martial to get space on the edge of the box. Or in the box. Just anywhere around that area, they don't want him to get space there. Because right now, he's scoring pretty much every shot he takes. Right. Mkhitaryan chops past Rose. Now Pogba. Oh. Trying to cut it back for either Dybala or Martial, who are running in on the edge. And now Pogba. Into Dybala. Martial opens up the space and Lloris able to stop him from going into double figures for the season already. Lukaku. Dybala! Lloris with another excellent save. Oh, Mkhitaryan, I should have just shielded that one and let it go. But oh well. Lukaku covers up short and then goes, making Lloris go long. And wow, Vertonghen flipping timely interception there. Then Bele trying to catch Dybala, who lets it rip. Vertonghen gets a deflection. Pogba swung into the middle. Lukaku, Lloris makes another excellent save. Rose now swings it into the middle. Harry Kane is there! He's the one that we shouldn't have let ease into the match. And, well, now, despite all our hard work and effort on the attack in this game so far, Tottenham lead 1-0. Pogba. Martial! What a strike! Double figures for the season, right back into the game. He's the man that they didn't want us to ease into the game, but he did ease into the game, and ease in he did. Brilliant strike from Anthony Martial. 1-1 now, and this one is well underway. Like I said, we struggle against the top, like the classic top 6 in the BPL. So Liverpool, City, who's the other ones? Spurs, Liverpool, City, Spurs, Arsenal, and Chelsea. I forgot like the clubs in the BPL there for a second. That was a bit distressing. Pogba, Mkhitaryan. Oh, now Dybala set free in there. Can he squeeze it home? No, dragged just wide of the post. Almost able to make it 2-1 there. Pogba finds Lukaku, but Alderweireld able to get there. Now Eriksen, Dele Alli. Look at Pogba, steal that. Now Mkhitaryan. Martial over there on the left hand side. Gets into the same position. This one he tried to go for the bottom left / right corner. His left crowd right. Now Aurier versus Shaw. Both fullbacks, both pretty quick fullbacks as well. Aurier gets inside. Shaw tracking him all the way, but Mkhitaryan wasn't tracking Rose. Does manage to get him outside the box though. And now Mkhitaryan Wow. Now, we are on the counter-attack, but Alderweireld stops the pass from Dybala reaching Lukaku. Oh, Mkhitaryan doesn't get it. Ericsson and Rose playing brilliant 1-2s down this left. Now Rose can give it back into Ericsson. De Gea makes a massive save, but Rose with the follow-up header. Tottenham should be leading. Bailly. Shaw. Pogba. That is a foul from Alderweireld. Has been given. And it's Paulo Dybala standing over it. We could probably go for a shot. But we won't. We'll just go for a bit of curl into the mid. Terrible. Now Rose. Ericsson. Back to Rose. Rose versus Bailly there. Bailly makes an excellent challenge, but terrible pass out from Valencia. Bailly makes another excellent challenge. Terrible pass out again though. Bailly. Much better pass out. Now look at Lukaku bully Vertonghen, but Vertonghen manages to get there first. Ericsson. Dele Alli. Dyer. Kane. Now, they do have a free kick here, Tottenham. Ericsson into Dele Alli. Hits the post. Tottenham should have a lead. But they don't. De Gea did not have that one. Now Luke Shaw. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Antonio Valencia. Now back to Henrik Mkhitaryan on this right hand side. Brilliant cross. Pogba! Straight at Lloris. Anywhere else, man. That's where we want a Lukaku or something. Now Jonathan Tah has to chase Harry Kane back. Does so. Harry Kane gets the shot though. Miles wide into the United faithful. And now, Eric Bailly. Half time, 1-1 here. I would say Spurs have had a better half than us. Even though Martial's goal was better than Kane's, in my opinion. Right, come on boys. Harry Kane tries to recreate Martial's goal, but he just doesn't have that French capability. It's because he's English. No English people can shoot. That's a joke, by the way. Luke Shaw finds Lukaku, and Alderweireld saves Tottenham there. That was going in. Lloris was beat. Alderweireld saves Tottenham. Now, Moussa Dembele. Brilliant save. Forces that save from De Gea there. But that block on the line. What a save from De Gea. Ericsson swings it in. Valencia gets there. Now De Gea can really get us on the counter now. No one with Lukaku apart from that man Martial, who sees Dybala making a run. Dyer gets a touch on it, but Dybala has the capability to get there, and he does. Now Martial into Lukaku. Rose. Dembele. Ericsson. De Gea gets a touch on it, but Ericsson manages to put Tottenham into the lead with half an hour to go. Now Lukaku tries to find Martial. There is nothing coming out of us at the moment. We just need something. But Harry Kane can finish it. De Gea gets a touch on that. And what a vital touch it is. Harry Kane could have finished up the game and given Tottenham the 3 points there. But Vertonghen can still do that. Just over. And Tottenham really beating us into the floor here. Pogba. Mkhitaryan out there. Now Dybala, Dyer blocks. Maurizio Pochettino knows that this has been a good match for his side, and Pogba! Oh yeah, stops it on the line this time. Brilliant header. Lukaku flicks it on, but nothing is there. Come on, boys. We deserve something from this game, even if it's just the 1 point. Pogba tries to get it to Lukaku, Alderweireld. Eriksen. Wanyama, back to Eriksen now. Kane. Eriksen. Fabregas gets there, now Pogba, go, 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 go. Why did Lukaku not make the right run? Go the other side of the defender, man. Tar had to obstruct Kane there to stop the Eriksen with the strike over the bar. Come on, even if we just win a scrappy little penalty. Sure, Fabregas, no one running, apart from Dybala, who finds Lukaku, who has no one, apart from going back to Fabregas. Into Pogba now, who puts it over to Valencia. Fabregas, over to Shaw. Into Lukaku, into Pogba, and we draw level! Paul Pogba, who came so close but Aurier cleared, now scores his goal. And that was excellent passing play from Lukaku there. Just first time lays it off. And Pogba done the rest. Now we go. Try to get another one. Come on. Pogba intercepts. Finds Dybala. Mkhitaryan with a lot of space out on this right wing. Dybala taken down. Nothing given because it was an excellent tackle. Dembele. Dele Alli. Into Dembele. Lato, the right back, with so much space out there. Luke Shaw. Excellent tackle. Now Dyer goes off. Who's on? Oh, Davison Sanchez. 85 gone. 5 to go now. Dybala finds Martial. Beats his man, but not good enough. Now Valencia finds Martial again. Taken down. That one has to be a free kick. That was in Pogba or Dybala territory. Oh, now Lato into Harry Kane. And Spurs have gone and won it in the dying moments. Darn Harry Kane, man. Go. Oh, that had to be a better pass, sure. If that got through to Martial, then we actually had a chance of equalising, but no. Trash. What is De Gea thinking? De Gea could have saved at least 2 of those. Like that. De Gea has to save that. This, Lloris has no chance. Let's just look at all the Spurs goals. Christian Eriksen. Just look at this. De Gea could have saved this. But he just parried it in. He uses one hand instead of 2. And there's this. What is this? Shaw also could have done better, and Valencia, plus Werabai and Tar. Just defensive issues there. There's so many defensive issues in this. So I'm definitely going to end the episode here now. If you enjoyed, then hit like, and if you want to see more, subscribe, and I'll see you next